Hello everyone, welcome back. I thought it would be fun to film not only a daily plan with me in my daily MakseLife, but also how I set up the week view in here as well. Now this is an undated system, so you can pretty much do whatever you want because it's such a blank canvas, and some of it might be hard to see because a lot of the lines and the shading even is a very light gray. So you're kind of given as much freedom as you possibly can get in a system that has some structure but isn't too structured, if that makes sense. So I'm going to start with the week view. So at the top you have the week of, and then you have your focus. So I'm just going to write in it's the week of November 29th to December 5th, just keeping it super simple. And then my focus this week is going to be gifting, not just for the holidays, but I have some other gifts that I need to pick up and actually get shipped out as well. So that's actually really got to get taken care of. All right, so you have the Monday through Sunday letters here along the side. It's going to kind of be hard to see, so I'm going to keep doing this with the paper so you can kind of see it, and then below you can put the number for each day. Now what I have been enjoying doing is using my dot marker from Zig Clean Color Dots, and I just dot each day and then write the day in, or the number for the day, and kind of press down to make the dot a little bit bigger, because you really can choose the size of the dot that you want. Just depends on how hard you want to press down. So you can kind of see that there. Let's see, Monday's the 29th, then we have the 30th, and then we jump right into December 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Now, one of the things that I've been liking doing, and I'm going to kind of go back to this other week. I didn't do it this week because I knew I was going to be out of town the majority of the week, but in a previous week, I had actually sectioned out. This is when I was out of town, which is why there's nothing in there. But in a previous week, I had actually sectioned off this side of the page to put meals and things like that. I've seen quite a few people do that, and I just love that idea. So I'm just gonna grab a ruler. Closest one I had to me was this plum paper one. I'm gonna kind of go further up so I can get a better idea, and I'm gonna use the 0.5 size of this ruler to kind of mark it off, and it's probably not going to be perfectly straight, but I love the gray because it just feels like it was already printed on the page. Look at that, it looks like it belongs, right? At least that's how I see it. And then that's what I will use for the meal side. So I'm going to go ahead and pop those in there really quick. Now, again, one of the things that I love about this planner not being so structured is that you could even break this part of it down even more and do your meals and the weather, things like that, if you have enough space or if you can write small enough. Again, this planner is an A5 size. Now, what I do with this entire other half of the planner is just put big events for the week. And what I mean by that is appointments, meetings, things like that. I also like to put in my schedule for videos, and I have these really cute play buttons from Fern Creek stickers. So I'm going to use those just to mark one for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. There may actually be extra videos this week. There may not, but this will give me a chance to kind of see a snapshot of what I intend on putting out on YouTube. So of course, Mondays are my usual Plan With Me videos. Then on Wednesday of this week, it's going to be a Q&A. And then this video that you're watching right here, which is going to be the daily Plan With Me / weekly Plan With Me. All right, and now I'm going to add in just a couple of other meetings that are for the work week. And the reason why I do this is because I don't carry around my weekly planner at all. I just reference this. So I kind of like having a smaller, more condensed version of my week view that is offered here in the MakseLife. Okay, and then that's really it for the week view right now. I can throw in other things as needed. I don't really go too far into the weeds of the weekend just because when I'm filming this, it's way too far out for me to plan that far out. So let's hop into Monday of this week. Now, this is what I typically do when I sit down and plan in this specific planner. I love these date covers that I've kind of already had from Planner Kate, and this is sheet S1664. It has tons of days of the weeks and the numbers for you as well. This is like my second page. I'm kind of like running out of options on this one, but I will probably order this sheet again. I also just really love this font. I would love to see if she's going to offer it in my font. I don't exactly know. Or maybe you can ask as a custom in her shop because she does have my font in there available. So what I typically do when I sit down on Sunday is I actually put the days for the entire week, especially if I know that it's not going to be a week where I'm using like daily duo kits, if that makes sense. So let's grab what's Monday, the 29th. Just gonna put that there and then move on for each day of the week. And this helps because the planner is undated. This makes it a little bit easier to manage a week at a time. Now, can you go ahead and do this for the whole month? Absolutely. But I film videos, so that's kind of my reasoning there. So, and you can choose to put the dates however you want. Let's see, I need a 1. I'm definitely needing to order more of these because I'm running out of numbers. I've used these stickers in a number of different planners, so it's time to time to order some more. All right, so Thursday is the 2nd, and a 2 and a 3 here. So let me grab Friday. And typically when I plan further out this way, I know that it's just going to be like a simpler week. It's not going to be like super decorative, but even with these date covers, you can get decorative. And of course, MakseLife paper is awesome. So if I suddenly decided I wanted to get decorative and pull these up, I could, and it wouldn't damage the paper at all, because also Planner Kate stickers are awesome and they are repositionable. All right, so all of my date headers are done for the week. Again, that makes it easy if I have to put down like sticky notes or anything like that, then I've got the whole week already dated. All right, so one of the things that I have been loving is that Chrissy & Designs has added my font to her shop, so you can actually order some custom script stickers by finding the listing in her shop. I'm sure if you just search Julie's Plans in the search of her shop, you'll be able to find it. But that's what I've been using, at least for the last few days over here on these days, and I really do like the way that it looks. I know it might seem weird to some people, like, why are you using your own font, but I just like it. I like it. It looks great. And I, again, still think it looks better than my own handwriting. So today we're going to go with yellow. And I like putting a highlighter behind the words because it helps them to like pop off the page. So it's almost like putting it on an event label, except I'm not wasting an event label doing it this way. So that's going to be where the to-do goes. Priorities, either today or schedule. Social media is going to go right here. Gratitude, and then habits. Kind of been doing this enough to where I have really figured out where everything needs to go and how much highlighting needs to happen. So there's the to-do. Let's see, we've got gratitude. I'm gonna put that down here. And next up, my habits. And again, if you're someone who's gonna plan a whole week out in advance, you could do all of your pages all at once, which is awesome. And Chrissy & Design stickers also work great on the MakseLife paper as well. All right, the priorities wasn't highlighted quite enough there, but that's okay. And then I think I'm gonna do today. She sent me today or schedule, and because it's sometimes I just do one or the other and I couldn't make up my mind. So all right, so now I've got like the framework of the week all set up. So for Monday, my focus, oh my God, what is my focus going to be? Movement. Yeah, let's get that done. All right, and then my priorities or my top 3 are going to be my usual things like my medication, vitamins, and hydration. All right, so there's that. Next, I'm gonna write in my times for the today area, and I love to use the 0.5 side of the Zig clean color dot marker because again, it kind of just disappears onto the page like it is part of the planner because again, MakseLife uses this sort of dark gray print on their pages, which I think is beautiful because it's less distracting. And this way, this looks like it's just part of the page already. All right, and again, I also choose to, I don't know if you guys can see that, it's a little bit light, but I also choose to skip every other one because again, I just think it's a little less distracting and busy on the page. So first thing first on my schedule is going to be my AM routine, and then I'm going to mark off work time with some Chrissy & Designs work stickers. Let's see. And I think I might have yellow work stickers, so we might actually use one of these. And I'm going to grab a ruler to mark off my work time. Sometimes I just do a straight line down, and other times I do a box. It just depends on the mood. Just depends on the mood. But today we are going to do a box. Now, I don't necessarily then go ahead and write all of the meetings and things like that in here. I am just blocking off the schedule itself. And I think what I'm going to do is a little drop shadow with the mild liner because why not? Why not? Everything's yellow. Looks great. There we go. All right, so there's that, and then I think that's kind of all that I have schedule-wise. Now, for habits across the bottom, I typically just use my Zig clean color dot to give myself a spot to sort of check off what I'm doing there. And the 3 habits that I've been putting down there are my water, which at minimum I'm trying to do 80 ounces of water each day. That's a lot, but it would be great if I could do that. And then of course, unplugging from my phone, social media, all of it. Easier said than done this time of year. And then my daily delete of just going through my photos and including emails. I don't know about you guys, but I felt like this weekend there was like an assault on my inbox of emails from different companies and brands, which is just normal. But it was a lot, but I used it as an opportunity to unsubscribe from a lot of things or places that I just don't shop at anymore. So there is that. All right, there's all that for the right side, and then the bottom. Obviously, the gratitude will have to happen after this day has come and gone. So to do on Monday, I want to run the Roomba downstairs. That definitely has to happen. And that's really it for like household things that need to happen on a Monday. I have some errands to run, and I'm just going to kind of leave myself some space for a couple of other to-dos in case they need to be added in. But I do need to stop at the post office and drop off my Stitch Fix returns. It's been a long time since I've had to return anything to Stitch Fix, but I'm not gonna lie, my last 2 boxes have been like complete. They just haven't been great. And I can't keep everything because some of their things are overpriced. All right, and then the UPS store, because that is where my Nespresso pods have to go. And I think that's it for errands after work. Not exactly what I wanted to do. I should have done these things on Saturday, but it's fine. All right, for social media, I need to share my weekly plan with me, comments and messages. And then on this evening, I will be filming my Q&A. That's going to go up later in the week. So I definitely want to get that done. Make sure I'm all caught up on emails, and I think that is it for now. All right, so that is it. That is the setup of my week view and a little bit of a daily plan with me. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And if you were already subscribed, make sure that you click that red notification bell so that you know when my videos are posted here on YouTube. As always, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.
Whoa, oh, oh. Da, 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 oh, oh, oh. Da, 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 oh, oh, oh. Da, 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 da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately.